All right, Kyle Brown here from the Empower Hour on ESPN Radio. We are here with Angeline Rose Troy, who's in the new Courtney Cox directorial debut. First off, how you doing?
I'm good. That was a mouthful. You did good.
And if it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real thing. Yeah, let's say a little faster. So tell us a little bit about the movie.
Yeah, so it's Courtney Cox's directorial debut, as you said. She's a fantastic director, really, really down to earth, and knows how to work with actors because she is one, and she's been in the industry for so long. So that was a really cool experience. It stars Sean William Scott, and it's a very dark comedy, and it's about this guy who's sort of just decided that he's done with life and wants to end it all, and so he goes back home to sort of right a few wrongs.
Wow.
And there's a lot kind of played out through flashback, and it's it's a very funny movie, very dark, yeah, but fun.
Awesome. Well, if you're going to end it all, wouldn't you want to wrong a few rights instead at the end? So, I don't know.
You know what? I like that idea better.
So tell us a little bit, as much as you can, about your particular role.
Well, I play the young version of Sean William Scott's character's mom, and he's a really cool guy. When I first met him, I saw the American Pie movies. That's who I thought he was, and he's not. He's such a sweetheart, just really, really good guy.
And he didn't treat you like Stifler's mom at all.
He did not.
Excellent. So you're originally an East Coast girl, and you're able to take that East Coast work ethic and bring it out to LA. What other kind of things would you say you learned growing up that you were able to bring to be able to stay here for good?
Well, I've been in the industry since I was a year and a half. I started modeling at a year and a half.
Wow.
And
What was your first job?
It was actually a job for pantyhose, and I was this little, I was a year and a half, and the pantyhose were way, way, way too big, so they were pulled around my knees and my ankles, and I'm standing there just like, huh? Like, what's up? But it was always fun to me. It never felt like work, so I continued with it. And I think it's instilled a bit of professionalism in me as a young girl, and work ethic, like you said. But it's fun. It has to be fun,
Yeah, definitely.
right?
And tell us about sports you played growing up and kind of how that transferred over into work.
Well, I was actually a competitive ice skater for 15 years of my life.
Nice. See, this is the real juice. I don't care about your outfit. I want to know about your athletics and how that transferred over into your real life. Like, what do you do the other 23 hours? So, competitive ice skater.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Tell us about that.
Well, I was homeschooled, so I had time for all of this stuff. My career, acting, modeling, and then traveling America ice skating, which was awesome. It was so much fun. I quit for a really stupid reason, because I wanted to be the youngest girl to go to the Olympics, and then Tara Lipinski did, and she won. I was like, well, what am I doing? And then a terrible reason, but it was a lot of fun. It was great.
So, you fibbed your birth certificate the opposite way so you could still compete and beat her. Okay, totally understand.
Wow.
And what would you say you learned? If you're playing a sport at that high level, what would you say transferred over into the acting world that made you the success you are today? Because let's face it, if I look around here, I'll see millions and millions of people who want to be in your shoes right now, and they think they're in your shoes right now, but they're really just serving sandwiches at a sandwich shop. So tell us a little bit about, with that competitive edge, how that transferred over into being a successful actress.
Well, I think it's about not giving up and always learning and knowing that you're not good enough. You have to always keep training and strive to be better. And I think that transferred into this world as well, because you can't just rest on your laurels and expect the phone to ring. You have to be in classes. You have to be making your own work if you're not working on something, and just get out there and do your thing, and something good will happen.
Awesome. And most importantly, where can we follow you?
You can find me on Twitter and Facebook. My Twitter is Angeline R. Troy. Same thing with Instagram and Facebook under Angeline Rose Troy.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Much appreciated.
Thank you.